Good afternoon, YouTube world and the People's Channel. Okay, I have a brother that I was talking to him. He lives in Denver. It's very cold out there. And he told me that his water is getting frozen and all that stuff. So I said, hey, listen, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a video about how you can make your own heater. This is how I used to make my heater in New York City. Listen, I make everything. I make everything inside my house, outside my house. I make everything inside my coop, outside my coop. When I was a teenager in New York City, I used to make my own bikes. As a young teenager, a young kid, I used to go pick up wheels, frames. I make my own bikes. I even make my own fix. I make my own track bike, a fix. If any of you guys know what's a fix, okay, you know what I'm talking about. And you know what? I'm talking about, I made this bike, this fix, okay? You're going to say it cannot be possible. I made this bike in the 70s, and I brought it with me to Florida. And guess what? I painted it real nice, and I got it hanged. It's hanging in my garage, and I use it when I want to because this is a special bike. And so you can see that I'm not making this up. I'm going to show this bike right now in my garage. Check it out. This is a fixed bike for those who know about fixed bikes. See that? Look at it right here. It's in my garage. It's a Riley Sport. See that? I put special wheels for it's a track bike. Okay? This bike I brought it from New York City. There it is right here. It's right here. This is the bike. This is a fixed bike. Once you get on it, this thing never stop pedaling. Never. Okay? It's right here. This bike, I got it since the 70s. I painted it. I put the lettering, Raleigh, and I painted it how I want it. This is an original Raleigh bike. I got this bike since the 70s. I built this bike as my fixed bike when I go on the track, and I ride. Okay? This one right here is my bike for when I go out. 40, 50 miles. Okay? I got 4 bikes, different bikes, because that's what I do. I try to stay in shape. So now I'm going to go right back to the heater. That's what I do. I wanted some crown molding. I did it. I got my house. I put crown molding all over the ceiling myself. Anyway, let me show you these young ones, how they doing. Carlos, check it out, Carlos. Carlos, check it out. The first youngsters. Check it out. Okay? I got one youngster. Only one youngster I got here. And these guys right here. Only one egg hatch. I don't know what happened. But he's got a strange color. Boy, this bird is going to be really, really strange. Nice color. Anyway, just a little peek of that for you guys. Now, got my little dogs right here. They love to be in the porch. Now, check it out. I bought this box right here in the dollar store. There's other ways to do it. You don't have to do it with this box. I chose this box because the light is going to go inside, and that's going to be lit. That's going to be lit inside. See this? Okay. See this? Once you put it here, put the tape. Okay. Everything is going to go on. I'm going to put everything together. Everything together. You can go buy your own heater. You can make your own heater. That's just the bottom line. Let's continue. We'll be right back. Don't forget when you do this, safety. Don't forget to put the tape on, all right? Okay, check it out, all right? This is your water heater. Now, if you know it's gonna be 10 below zero, 5 below zero, whatever temperature, then what you do is you get a light that's going to be stronger, a stronger light bulb, so it'll keep the water from being freeze. If it's not going to be that cold, then you take a light bulb that's very light, let's say 90, 100, then you put one that's 40. You know, as cold, if it's going to get real cold, then you put a light bulb that's stronger, and that's what keeps your water from freezing. I did it in New York City. I did everything. I did everything. And that bike that you see there, I brought that bike here. I believe it was in 2006. But I built that bike. I built that bike in the 70s. And I still got it. Because that's just the way I am. I do things and I preserve them for as long as I want to. But check it out. Check this out. Right? Check it out. You don't need it on. If you don't need it on, you turn it off. Okay? Now, the reason why I use this type of box, clear, that's if you want light. If you want light in your coop, this will give you light too. Now, if you don't want light, then you buy one of these that's not clear. Okay? They got different colors. They got black ones. They got gray ones. If you don't want light in the coop, then you don't use this one. But I use this one for two purposes. To let you know that if you want light, this will also give you light in the coop, especially when you're breeding. The birds will always come and get water. They come off the youngsters, they get water, and they go right back on. And you won't lose any youngsters because you got light in the coop. Okay, one more time so you can see this. See, I made a hole here. I made a hole right here. Okay? Okay? This way the heat comes right out. When it goes here, when it goes there, the heat comes right up and heats it up. Now, I want you to see this, okay? How I did this. Look at it. Very simple. Very simple. Okay? Okay? Very simple. All right? By putting this wood in there, this will be nice and steady. Nice and steady. Okay? Now, this is it right here. Okay? The water goes here. Okay? Here you go. There it is right there. Okay? This is your water heater. The birds walk around here. Around here. They drink water. Okay? You can paint this if you want to paint this. Nice and painted. So when they drop, they do the dropping, you can clean it. But that's your water heater right there. You got a water heater right here. And you also got light for your coop. Alright? So YouTube World of the People's Channel. This is what this channel is all about. It's all about the hobby. And nothing but the hobby. There is no interest here and nothing else but the hobby. So this hobby can go on and can continue. And if we can bring new people into this hobby, it's even better. Because when we're gone, this hobby will continue to go on. And this is a beautiful thing. So YouTube World of the People's Channel, it's not that I'm cheap. It's not, oh, Abraham doesn't want to spend money on a heater. Listen, I could buy 20 heaters if I want to. I could buy 20 feeders if I want to. It's not about the money. It's about the hobby. If God gave me the gift and the wisdom and the knowledge to build my things, I will do it because Jesus was a carpenter. So that's a beautiful thing. He passed on to me. He passed on to me his hobby. His hobby was carpentry. He passed it on to me. And that's a beautiful thing. So YouTube on the People's Channel, there goes your heater right here. Come on, guys. This is very simple to do. Same wood that I used to make the feeders. This is the same wood that I used to make the feeders. Same little sticks. Same everything. So there you go. Carlos, I wish I could send you this feeder, Carlos. Carlos, I wish I could send you this heater. I got no use for this heater. I only did this for the channel, for the People's Channel, and for you, Carlos, and everybody else. So I got no use for this heater. It doesn't get cold here. So it'll just stay here. And if somebody from north comes down this way and wants to pick up this heater, you're more than welcome. I won't charge you a penny. It's yours. So YouTube World and the People's Channel, I must say, arrivederci. God bless you and have a great day. I got to start cleaning my coop now. I stopped cleaning the coop. I stopped doing everything I was doing. I went and did my 6 miles. Beautiful day this morning. Early in the morning, I did my 6 miles. I walked my 6 miles. Beautiful. Came home. Make me a beautiful breakfast. Kosher. Everything kosher. Green tea. I said, you know what? Let me get out of this coop, stop cleaning here, and let me go do this video because I promised this guy, my brother Carlos, that I would do that. For Carlos and everyone else, YouTube World and the People's Channel. All right, arrivederci.